Hey everybody, welcome back to Bespoken. My name is Mike, and today we're going to be talking about Belle Meade Sour Mash Whiskey Straight Bourbon. What do I know about this bottle? Well, I'll be honest with you, not much. My original knowledge of Belle Meade Distillery, which is out of the great state of Tennessee, is that it was basically sold to a large corporation and then discontinued. Upon doing a little bit of research for this video, I found out the original distillers bought the name back from the company that definitely put it out. And what I think we can find from here is that this bottle, it was made a while ago. It's not one of the newest ones, but it's fantastic. And I got to thank Alan for hooking me up with this one and a backup. I got a great deal on him, and I appreciate his friendship. So, about this, what they will tell you is this is a very small batch. And if you did not know this by now, batched product in bourbon means 5 barrels, 4 barrels, 5,000 barrels. Even if it says small batch, there's no legal definition to it. But the nice thing we have about this is that they do state on here that it's a high rye proprietary blend of 4 barrels per batch, ranging in age from 6 to 8 years, non-chill filtered, 90.4 proof. And I've already sampled the bottle, as you can tell, and I enjoy it. So let's go ahead and get into this one. I've got some poured into my trusty Glen right here. What I will say is the color's not super dark. It's not like, coming in crazy age stated, even though it's got 6 to 8 years aged on there. Not super dark. When I give it a good nosing, it's soft. I do get some sweetness, kind of the oak influence. The barrel characteristics are definitely there. Yeah, just sweeter, lighter in the nosing for that aroma. It's got some pretty decent glass coating here. Not too bad. And let's go ahead and get into it. Cheers. Yeah. So on the front of the palate, it's a sweeter, very light mouthfeel whiskey. I do get oak. Get a little bit of tobacco on that first sip. I'm gonna take another one because there's something else I'm picking up. So yeah, 90.4 proof. It's not blowing out your palate. A little bit of a pepper, the very kind of later mid palate kind of starts to pick up, and then you kind of feel that coating your throat as it goes down, and it's not overpowering. Brings out just a bit of that kind of makes your tip of your tongue kind of tingle and pop. But what I get is a very slight rye note out of this, which, being a high rye blend, I expected kind of to overpower some of the sweeter notes that I get out of bourbon. But on this one, it does not. It actually stays kind of in the background, and I like that about this bottle. I enjoy ryes, certain ryes, not all ryes. And I definitely know I like those bourbon drinker rye-friendly ryes more than I do traditional ryes. My favorite still to this date of any rye that I've tried is still Austin's Barrel Proof. That is a fantastic adventure of flavors that you do not typically get out of a lot of different distilleries in their rye, even their barrel proofs. So I do enjoy that bottle. I've nursed the living heck out of mine for, gosh, we're approaching a year now. And yeah, this one is definitely enjoyable. For those that know me, I do some brand ambassador work for North Carolina distillery, and they have a very well-regarded rye as well. This compares. Don't know if I prefer it over that one, but this certainly holds its own. Interesting thing is that one's 92 proof, 7 years age stated. This is 6 to 8 years, 4 barrel batches, 90.4 proof. So they're comparable. On the other bottle, I get different notes, and I've asked a friend of mine who I trust his palate to try it. He didn't get it the same notes I did, so I'm going to revisit that bottle a little bit later when I'm not influenced by maybe what I was eating that day or anything like that, because it was a weird note I picked up and I didn't love it. This one, none of that. This is, 90.4. It's my first pour of the day, and it's great. Smooth all the way down. I love how sweet that nose is. It transfers right into the palate, and then it finishes just with that little bit of pepper, and I get that rye spice, and I like that. It's nice. Yeah, that's nothing to be upset about. This is a fantastic pour. Nice and smooth like a Tennessee whiskey should be. It's got flavor. It's got some substance, thinner mouthfeel, finishes super short other than that kind of a peppery note. But it's quite enjoyable. For the prices that I paid, I'm not upset about it. Again, shout out to Alan. Super genuine, nice individual. Got to meet him on this deal. Fantastic guy. And just wanted to say thank you again, Alan. Yeah, I enjoy this one. I would highly recommend if you can find a Belle Meade bottle. It doesn't have to be the sour mash high rye whiskey. Any of the Belle Meades that I've been exposed to so far have been good, solid, everyday drinkers. In particular, their honey finish has gotten a ton of praise in the past, and I've only had a very small sample of that. Would love more. Maybe someday I'll come into one, but for now, I'm going to say cheers, y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, you can always comment, give me some feedback. I've worked on some sound tweaks, got some lighting tweaks, going to get some different camera angles soon, and overall, shout out and thank you to all who have followed me. Truly humbled already, just 4 episodes in, and wanted to say thank you. So until next time, y'all, cheers.